It says meet Dexter. So I asked the question, what's Dexter or who is Dexter? Because we all know the other Dexter,
Sure, yeah.
the one on the TV show, and this is not it, right?
Correct. This is not that.
This is, how do you say it, Archytas?
This is Archytas' Archytas' version of Haddington's like Dexter robotic arm.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called Dexter because of like human dexterity.
Oh, gotcha,
So it's meant to be like have the dexterity of like a human hand. Or human
And what's significant about this?
So it's a robotic arm that is as accurate or more accurate than I guess robotic arms that are currently available like in market, like your Universal robotic arm, your Cooper robotic arm. But we provide it at like a fraction of the price.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a quarter of the price of something that you'd be able to purchase from any of those manufacturers right now, and it's like as good or even better in some aspects.
And this price is how much?
$18,000.
$18,000. Around $18,000. And here on the TV, we're seeing some of the things that, well, that's not doing it. Not that part. Later on.
This is like a manufacturer like they've created separately.
Robot grabs bag.
Well, that's quite a Dexter doing that.
Okay, just with a different mount, right?
Yeah, that's like at a different stage of the process.
Okay.
I think there's a video after this.
I see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, forget all the other stuff. The whole grinding thing and whatnot, and the moving thing. Well, I mean, is it sold for educational value?
Yeah, you can buy it so I think from my understanding, most of the customers who are buying this are like for educational use. So like that's like schools and so on, and I think the way to program it is like so simple. Like we have a whole environment called the Dexter development environment that's written in JavaScript. So that's an application. But it's very simple. So in fact, I've just been with Haddington for about 3 or so months, and I didn't really know how to code in JavaScript at all. But in about 3 months or so, I've been able to like program my own like robotic, like pathway almost, and like
tasks.
And it does it repeatedly. Fairly easy to pick up, and I think the program is so beautiful that it actually teaches you how to program the robot in it.
But first, before I run off and buy one, I should consider what I might do with it, huh?
Yeah. So it could be anything. That's the whole beauty of it, right? Like anything. It could be flipping hamburgers at a restaurant. It could be that. Or
like Flippy.
Yeah.
You know Flippy?
Yeah, like Visa Robotics, right?
Yeah. Well, Flippy over in Pasadena.
That's right, Visa Robotics, exactly. Yeah, so that's another company that does
high-end robotics.
Yeah, exactly. And then they use it like the food out.
It's a whole system.
Yep.
So if I wanted to make my peanut butter and jelly making robot, I could use this.
You could potentially, if you could design an end effector that could do that, I could like scoop up like peanut butter and then apply it. Sorry, baby. Then you can potentially use...
I'm going to show you something I did with some kids once.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It was a scrambled egg making machine.
Okay, for sure.
Not quite of this sophistication, just so you know.
No. That's great.